Howdy, y'all. This is Emma Griffin, and today I'm going to be reviewing the article, The Life Story as a Bridge in Narrative Inquiry by Robert Atkinson. In the article, The Life Story as a Bridge in Narrative Inquiry by Robert Atkinson, the author examines how life stories can be used to conduct narrative inquiry research. As defined by Atkinson, a life story is a fairly complete narrating of one's entire experience of life as a whole, highlighting the most important aspects. The life story interview is not research focused, but it can act as a bridge for narrative inquiry research. Instead, the life story aims to discover the whole subjective story of a life lived, told by the person who lived it. Life stories have proven to lead to many valuable benefits, one of these being as a bridge in narrative inquiry. The life story acts as a bridge in narrative inquiry by giving a subjective and complete view of a person's life or part of a person's life in relation to a specific research effort. These approaches have been used throughout many disciplines. These disciplines include, but are not limited to, psychology, gerontology, sociology, anthropology, folklore, history, literature, religion, philosophy, and education. The life story of an educator can tell researchers how those individuals have found their own center through their chosen work. They can illustrate their primacy in individual lives and in educational practice of the quest for meaning and the importance of caring for persons. Additionally, the life story of a student, school personnel, family member, or teacher can also be used by educators as researchers to conduct a narrative inquiry into a specific targeted question. To compare the life story versus the narrative inquiry. A life story provides an entire complete view of one's life, whereas narrative inquiry is only viewing an aspect of one's life. The life story is not research focused, whereas narrative inquiry is research focused. In the life story interview, questions and prompts target the overall experience of life, whereas narrative inquiry questions and prompts target the research effort. Something that these both have in common is that they each focus on an experience as a whole, and they do not fracture the story into component parts that detract from the overall meaning. My thoughts on this, after reviewing this article, I'm interested in how a researcher would use an entire life story to target one specific research effort. I do believe that a life story can reveal a lot about an individual, and I can see the benefits of sharing the life story. However, I think life stories are not as targeted or specific as narrative inquiries, with questions that are aimed at the specific research effort. And here are my resources. Thank you so much for watching.